Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if it feels like I'm talking about you, you need to check yourself, because I only talk about bad women that do bad things to good guys, and I teach the good guys how to spot the bad women.
Nigga, what?
When it comes to the guys, if I say anything about men, do not take it personal, because I'm only speaking in general. If you're looking for the link to the second channel, it is below in the description. But can you do me a favor? Go ahead and hit the notifications button right now. Okay, guys, today we're going to be talking about another celebrity breakup, and it's going to be Shailene Woodley and Rodgers split after being engaged for 1 year. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video today and we're reacting to this is because I know a lot of women are going to come in here and watch the video, because this is a trending story right now. And I really want women to understand that there's no way you're going to be the super mom, the rich girl at work, the overachiever, all of it at one time, and be an alpha mom and submissive at the same time. It's not going to work. You're trying to be too many things at once, which is causing you to be busy. But the busier a woman gets, the more lonelier it is, because she finds herself just waking up, going to work, going to sleep, waking up, going to work, going to sleep, and everybody around them starts to become robots as well. That's what it's like as you get older, especially if you get money. The more money you're gaining by working hard, the lonelier it's going to feel, because everybody around you starts to be fake. But as long as women are getting attention, they don't even see what's actually happening until it's too late. In this situation, we have an actress and we have a quarterback. Now, this is one of the situations that people thought would probably end up like Tom Brady and Gazelle, but I don't think it's quite going to make it that way, due to the fact that both of these were successful before they made it. Now, there has been months of rumors of speculation of their status, because they've only been together for a year, and she's also stated that her and the quarterback have never ever been to a game. She's never been to his game, because when they met, it was during a lockdown, and then no one was allowed to go to the games. And in between there, she's busy. When it comes to Rodgers, he's 38 and she's 30. They began dating in July 2020. So yes, it is kind of early for them, but that was right after the split from his other girlfriend, the NASCAR driver, Danica Patrick. Now, he was with her for a while as well. It looks like to me that Rodgers has been trying to build up this Hollywood look by getting with Hollywood women that are already successful. In every situation that he gets into, it never ever works out. Now, what can men and women learn from this situation? You have to learn, for one has to submit. All right. In the world that we're going in, it's going to be extremely hard just getting women to submit, because we're going into a world where women want men to submit. Are there men out there that are going to submit to their woman, and they're going to be in a relationship, and they're going to be the beta and she's going to be the alpha? Yes, that is becoming the norm, because he's going to have to submit. You're not going to catch an alpha male trying to lock down an alpha woman. It just doesn't work at all. And that's one thing that women are not understanding, is that you're using your insecurities to try to gain power over an alpha male. What do I mean? See, women are always insecure. That's why they work the hardest to try to prove something. It's the same as like a short guy. It's the same as a fat guy. It's the same as an ugly guy. It's the same as the guy that's not good looking and all the women are coming for him. A lot of you guys go and work extra harder to compensate for your attraction level, or you not being in shape, or you not having anything that's going to be attractive to you. All right, where women use that mindset in life in order to prove to people that she doesn't need a man and that she's independent and strong. Why? Because she's truly weak underneath. But the thing is that women not only are trying to prove themselves to men, their biggest thing that they're trying to prove themselves to is other women. Remember, I told you guys, you have the queen bee syndrome that's happening now, where a lot of girls are just trying to be bosses in order to separate themselves from the other women. That's the goal. The goal is to gain a level of independence and gain a level of success in order for them to look at the other girls and say, all right, none of these girls can do what I do. The average woman is not on my level. And she's going to leverage that status to try to convince a man to actually fall in love with her, to want to be with her. This is why when you go on dates with these women, they're very combative at the dinner table. They're always asking you, what are your plans? They're always trying to tell you what they know and how smart they are. It's because they think the more they show you that they can keep up with you and that they can outdo you, that it's going to be attractive to you. Like, you're going to instantly look at her and say, oh my God, you're this queen. You're everything. You're the greatest woman in the world. You're this. That's what she's ultimately trying to get the man to do. But we all see, and I always tell guys, pay attention to Miss USA, because we see what it's like for a woman to reach a high level of beauty and success and status and not be happy. Most women that do become very successful and they gain a lot of status are never happy. They're always argumentative. It's just like a celebrity. You could be addicted to that fame. The more you're addicted to that fame, the more miserable you're going to be, because you need the emotions of others in order to make yourself feel better about yourself. But one thing about the human brain is the human brain is always moody. So the same person that praises you at 3 o'clock may not want to praise you at 5 o'clock. But if the person that's praising you is praising you based off your looks or based off your money, what happens when there's a better looking woman that comes around? What happens when there's a richer person that comes around? The person that was giving you gratification at first now becomes a traitor because they start to show the gratification to someone else. That's when people that think they're popular start to say, everybody around me is fake. Everybody around me is fake. It's like, no, everybody around you is not fake. They're bots. They're programmed to like the materialistic side of what you're doing. They're not programmed to like who you really are. Girls like what Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and Beyonce say, do in their songs. That's what they're more addicted to, what's coming out of the celebrities' mouths. They're not addicted to the fact that Beyonce goes home to a husband. Nicki Minaj goes home to a husband and child. Cardi B goes home to a husband and 2 kids. Beyonce got 3 kids. They're not paying attention to who these women really are. They're only paying attention to what's coming out of their mouth and the fame that they're presenting. So the fans don't really care what's going on in their personal life. They care about the clothes that they're wearing. They care about the imagery and the attitude that they're putting off, because that's the thing that looks confident. That's the thing that looks attractive. It's the actual character that they are. And people are trying to mimic other people's characters as their own life and not paying attention to the fact that they're still human. That's what women are facing. All the women that were brainwashed through the music and that was brainwashed through television, well, all of those women are married. It's the same thing that I keep telling you about Miss USA. Miss USA was the only Miss USA that wasn't married. That's what you have to understand about life. The woman who has something to prove is going to be the woman who ends up alone, because she has somebody else's persona, somebody else's character convincing her of who she is. You have to think, listen to what all the singers are talking about, the big singers and the big entertainers, and then stop and actually look at the life that they're living. It's completely opposite of what they teach. But everything that they teach in their songs is what has women right now brainwashed in modern society. I keep telling you guys, women live in themes. They live in themes. So they're always acting out the new theme. That's why when fall come around, they dress up. Summertime come around, they change. They're always going to the store not to buy clothes. They're going to buy costumes that make them feel like the character they want to be. It's the same as some of you guys going into these designer stores trying to buy clothes that don't fit because they cost a lot, and it has you feeling like you're a celebrity. So now you're wanting the same attention. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. If she ain't holding you down, she's slowing you down. Hasta la vista.